You know the old saying about how the only good commie is a dead commie? I think it's safe to say the exact same thing about people who ride motorcycles. You know, you think you own the road and you're such a small motorcycle, weaving in and out, taking any little squeeze that you can, and especially driving on the shoulder. Like, really? How about you just, mature and stop riding a motorcycle? Like, if you're going to ride a motorcycle, accept all of the dangers and the risks involved, which includes getting ridiculed on social media. I really feel like I've never done this before, but I honestly feel like I'm going to subscribe to some YouTube channels that are about people getting revenge on motorcycles. You know, if it's out there, uh, you know, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to look up some channels of people getting justice on motorcycles because, you know, it just it doesn't make sense to me why they can't abide by the same laws as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I can understand you want to be on the left side or the right side because of the mirrors, except for the fact that there's a rear view mirror too. Okay, you can, but okay, fine. You want to be on that side or that side? That's fine. But weaving in and out of traffic. If you've got, anyone who doesn't drive motorcycles knows this. If you've got cars like this and you're weaving in and out, you're just asking for trouble. So you're not going to get pity from me by weaving in and out. I know your car's smaller and you can, and then there's smaller cars that can weave in and out of traffic too. I get that. But you're not going to get any sympathy from me. You're not going to get any sympathy from me because people on motorcycles, they drive like jerks. I don't care. I don't care that I don't care how you feel about driving a motorcycle. I don't care how you feel about driving a motorcycle. I don't care about your camaraderie with your other bike friends and how you're going to beat people up because you think you own the road. Okay? There's no excuse for a motorcycle using the bike lane, but that's the type of stuff that people on motorcycles do constantly. They do it constantly. It's a bicycle lane. It's not a motorcycle lane. They don't care. They do it constantly. Then they play the victim. You want to talk? They play the victim. They always start it and then they play the victim. No sympathy for motorcyclists. Zero. You get what you deserve on the road.